My dear students, welcome back. A very good morning to one and all. In the last session, we have discussed about the artificial intelligence syllabus, course objectives, and artificial intelligence laboratory syllabus and course outcomes. In today's session, we will discuss about what is the meaning of artificial intelligence. Okay, so before we are moving to the meaning of artificial intelligence, first of all, introduce myself. Myself, Gauru Bharat Kumar, working as assistant professor in the department of CSC. Here I am highlighting one quotation: "You are my creator, but I am your master." Exactly, this is suitable for the robots. Robot is also an example of artificial intelligence. At the time of worst case, definitely we will disable that artificial intelligence. That's why here I am highlighting this quotation: "You are my creator, but I am your master." Okay, so now we will move to the evaluation. Actually, inventions of 20th century. Mm, the man inventions rapidly changes, grow by day by day. A lot of changes are there. So first we will invented the chakram. After that we will invented the current, computer, internet, mobile. Okay, day by day we are using lot of technologies now. According to some scientists, mm, artificial intelligence is the last invention by men, because maybe the artificial intelligence is the highest after the men intelligence. So that's why the scientists say that artificial intelligence is the last invention by men. Okay, so according to the intelligence of artificial, at the time of starting days, the intelligence is very very less for the artificial. సో ఒక ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ అనేది యాండ్ నుంచి బాట్కి అవ్వడానికి చాలా టైం పట్టింది. అలాగే బాట్ నుంచి చింపాంజీగా మారడానికి దాని యొక్క ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ అనేది చాలా టైం పట్టింది. ఎప్పుడైతే తన ప్రోగ్రామ్ తనే డెవలప్ చేసుకోగలుగుతుందో ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్, దెన్ ద ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ఈజ్ వెరీ హై. ఓకే, సో మనం ఒక ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేస్తే ఆ ప్రోగ్రామ్ రిలేటెడ్ మాత్రమే అవుట్పుట్ డిస్ప్లే అయ్యేది. బట్ ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ తనకు తానే ప్రోగ్రామ్ కూడా చేంజ్ చేసుకునే క్యాపబిలిటీ ఉంది. సో దట్స్ వై ద ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ఈజ్ వెరీ హై కంపేర్డ్ టు ద హ్యూమన్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్. ఓకే, సో దట్స్ వై స్మాల్ టైంలోనే ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ అనేది బాగా పాపులర్ అవుతూ ఉంది. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్. Next of all, suppose we will compare the intelligence. Suppose the rat intelligence we will consider as a first point, then any bot considered as fourth. The difference between rat and body is here 3 only. So the difference between chimpanzee we will consider as 8. So the difference between chimpanzee and here the body is only 4. So the difference between chimpanzee and man, the difference is 2. Okay, so the man intelligence is 10. సో మనం ఈ మాత్రం డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంటేనే అన్నిటి మీద ఆధిపత్యం చెలాయిస్తున్నాం. ఇక్కడ మనకి ర్యాట్కి మెన్కి ద డిఫరెన్స్ ఈజ్ 9, చింపాంజీకి మెన్కి ద డిఫరెన్స్ ఈజ్ 2, బర్డ్స్కి మనకి ఉన్న డిఫరెన్స్ ఓన్లీ 6. ఎట్ దిస్ టైమ్ అన్నిటి మీద మనం ఆధిపత్యం చెలాయిస్తున్నాం యాజ్ ఏ మ్యాన్గా. బట్ ద ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ఈజ్ 1000 కంపేరింగ్ టు ద మెన్ 990 డిఫరెన్స్ ఈజ్ దేర్. సో లాట్ ఆఫ్ డిఫరెన్స్ రిగార్డింగ్ ద ఇంటెలిజెన్స్. దట్స్ వై డెఫినెట్లీ మనల్ని ఆధిపత్యం చలాయించే సత్తా అయితే ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ఉందని చెప్పుకోవచ్చు, బికాస్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ డిఫరెన్స్ రిగార్డింగ్ ద ఇంటెలిజెన్స్. ఓకే, సో IQ levels. Now we will discuss about the IQ levels. The IQ level of normal man is 85. So the IQ level of intelligent men is 120. The IQ level of Albert Einstein is 160 plus, but the IQ level of artificial intelligence is 12,952. So regarding the IQ levels also, okay, intelligence levels compared to the men, the artificial intelligence IQ level is very 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 high. Okay, the normal man IQ level 85 మాత్రమే ఉంది, బట్ ద ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ IQ లెవెల్ వచ్చేసరికి 12,952. సో దట్స్ వై కంపేర్డ్ టు ద మెన్, artificial intelligence is very 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 regarding to the intelligence also very very high. Okay, so coming to the artificial intelligence. Now actually the artificial intelligence is a combination of two words. One is the artificial and another one is the intelligence. So artificial means not a natural. Here our aim is to implement the not a natural. And what is the meaning of intelligence? Actually the intelligence means the ability to understand or the ability to think about the complex problems, the ability of a system to calculate, the ability of a system to reason, the ability of a system to analyze, the ability of a system to learn from experience, the ability of a system to store and retrieve information from memory, the ability of a system to solve the problems, the ability of a system to solve the complex ideas. So here our aim is to design the artificial intelligence. Actually that is the meaning of artificial intelligence, like humans. Okay. Since the invention of computers or machines, their capability to perform various tasks went on growing exponentially. Humans have developed the power of computer systems in terms of their diverse working domains, their increasing speed and reducing size with respect to time. Why we are implementing this type of artificial intelligence? Because for the point of time reduction. So actually this is one of the definition of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence creating the computers or missions or programs as intelligent. Here our aim is to create the computers or programs or missions as intelligent, ఎలా హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్ లాగా. సో మనిషిలాగే ఆలోచించగలిగేది, మనిషిలాగే బిహేవ్ చేయగలిగే వాటిని ఇన్వెంట్ చేయాలి. ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో అవ్వచ్చు, కంప్యూటర్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో అవ్వచ్చు, ఆర్ మిషన్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో అవ్వచ్చు. That is the meaning of artificial intelligence. What are the cousins of artificial intelligence? Actually the difference between machine learning, deep learning and artificial intelligence as these are the cousins. So actually the machine learning is the subset of deep learning, and machine learning is the deep learning is the subset of machine learning is the subset of artificial intelligence. Actually these three concepts are under the categories of data science. These three are covered by the data science. What is the meaning of data science? Actually the data science is a process that uses data to solve complex real world problems. Here okay, the data science uses the artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning. So here in the circle, here I will define another definition also. Artificial intelligence means a program that can sense, reason, act and adapt. Here in the next slide I will mention another image also regarding to the relation between artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning. Okay, and the next figure covers the data science relation also. Data science covers here the machine learning and deep learning. Okay, so this is the relation between artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning. These three are the cousins. Okay, so coming to the another meaning of what is the meaning of artificial intelligence. According to the John McCarthy. Actually the John McCarthy first coined the term artificial intelligence in the year of 1956. Okay, actually what John McCarthy says, actually the John McCarthy says the science and engineering making intelligent missions, especially intelligent computer programs. With the help of science and engineering we will make the intelligent missions. Okay, actually what is the aim of that intelligent missions? Especially that is intelligent computer programs. So that is the meaning of artificial intelligence. Another definition is the way of making computer or computer controlled robot or software thinking intelligently. Here our aim is the machine is thinking, the machine is acting like human being. That is our aim. That is the definition of artificial intelligence. Okay, next another definition is accomplished by studying how human brain thinks. హ్యూమన్ బ్రెయిన్స్ ఎలా అయితే థింక్ చేస్తున్నాయో, హౌ హ్యూమన్ లెర్న్ ఎలా అయితే చదవగలుగుతున్నాయో, ఎలా అయితే డిసైడ్ చేయగలుగుతున్నాయో, ఎలా అయితే వర్క్ చేయగలుగుతున్నాయో వైల్ ట్రయింగ్ టు సాల్వ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఫర్ టు సాల్వింగ్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్. అండ్ then using the outcomes of the study as a basis of developing intelligent software. That is the definition of artificial intelligence. Up to now we have covered the four definitions regarding the artificial intelligence. Another definition is the artificial intelligence can also be defined as the computer systems that are capable of performing tasks. Actually here the aim of computer systems is such as decision making, okay, object detection, solving complex problems like human beings. This is also a definition of artificial intelligence. Here another definitions, actually up to now we have covered the five definitions. Next another eight definitions regarding to the artificial intelligence can be divided into four categories and two mechanisms. The mechanisms are here in the two dimensions. Okay, what is those dimensions? Thinking or reasoning versus behavior. Thinking versus behavior. Another dimension is success according to human standards versus success according to an ideal concept of intelligence, that means rationality. Okay, so here the eight definitions are divided into two dimensions. One is the thinking versus behavior. So that's why here I will mention one box like okay, so left side, and that means in the y-axis I will consider the thought means thinking, and act or behavior. In the x-axis I will mention the human or rationally. Okay, these are the two dimensions, thinking versus acting. Another one is human versus rationality, success according to human standard versus success according to ideal concept of intelligence. These two dimensions are divided into four categories. The first category is systems that think like humans. Please observe here, systems that think like humans, systems that act like humans, systems that think rationality, systems that act rationally. Those are the four dimensions. With the help of actually what systems that think like humans, that is focus on reasoning and human framework. What systems that think rationally, that is focus on reasoning and general concept of intelligence. What systems that act like humans, that is focus on behavior and human framework. What systems that act rationally, that is focus on behavior and general concept of intelligence. These are the four categories. Actually the mainly two dimensions are there. Based on the two dimensions divided into four categories, these categories, here we have eight definitions. That means the first category, systems that think like humans. In that we have two definitions. One definition is in 1985 and another one is 1978. Okay, the other name also available here. What is the first definition? The existing new effort to make computers think, missions with minds in the full and literal sense, that is invented by Hoagland in 1985. The next one is the automation of activities that we associated with human thinking, activities such as decision making, problem solving, learning, that is invented by Bellman in 1978. The next category is systems that act like humans. The first definition is the art of creating missions that perform functions that require intelligence when performed by people, that is invented by Codgeville in 1990. Another one is the study of how to make computers do things at which at the moment people are better, that is invented by Richard Knight in 1991. Coming to the right side, systems that think rationally. In that one definition is the study of mental faculties through the use of computational models, that is invented by Chornick and McDermott in 1985. Another one is the study of computations that make it possible to perceive, reason and act, by Winston in 1992. Finally, the last category is systems that act rationally. That the first definition is computational intelligence is the study of the design of intelligent agents by Pule et al. In 1998. Finally, the artificial intelligence is concerned with the intelligent behavior in artifact by Nilsson in 1998. These are the 8 definitions invented by the categories of 4 categories. Those 4 categories are came from 2 dimensions. Okay, these are the definitions. Here we will discuss about 8 definitions, and previously we have discussed 5 definitions. In this particular session I will explain about the 13, okay, 13 definitions of artificial intelligence. In the next session we will discuss about history of artificial intelligence. Okay, in the next session we will cover the history of artificial intelligence. Until now, I hope you and everything is fine and safe around you. Until now, please stay at home, save yourself, family and society. Thank you very much for your patience.